Chris with Coldbreak here with another customer question. She asks, is the beverage line in the ball lock kit able to connect to a traditional tap tower or just jockey boxes? Thank you. Let's bring up our website here. And so what she's asking, if we look at a tap tower, right at the end, we look at the fittings on the end of it. So all of our jockey boxes use a standard beer thread connection. So that means like any beer nut that connects to the top of a coupler will fit our shanks, like our input on a jockey box or on a input or output of a jumper box. So these are what will connect to it, and that's going to come standard on a tap tower. And what she's asking is, how do I connect this to a ball lock keg? Because this is going to connect to the top of a beer coupler. So let's look at the couplers here for a second. Right here. So here's your traditional Sankey D coupler here, and at the top, you'll notice that this is a beer nut, right? So this connection here is what you'll already have on the top coming out of your beer tower. This is the connection that's already there. And so if you want to switch it, all you got to do is cut the line where that is and take that off. And what you're going to replace it with is this one. So the black ball lock connections are for the beverage side of it, and the white ones are for the gas side of it. And then since it's a smaller diameter tubing, typically on the inside of a beer tower, you're going to use a 1/4 inch OD fitting on the end of it. So with the ball locks, with the MFL fittings, this is an MFL fitting, you can either use a 1/4 inch or 5/16. 5/16 if you're using like the beverage jumper from a ball lock keg to the back of a jockey box, you can go as big as 5/16. But coming off of it, going into a beer faucet, you want to kind of go smaller. So 3/16 or 1/4 inch is typically the beverage tubing size on the inside of a beer tower, and so that's what you're going to use. So if you've got 3/16 tubing, you can use a 1/4 inch. It's going to be a really tight fit. You can always heat up the end of the tubing to get it over that 1/4 inch. If that helps. A lot of times, if you just stick the end of the tubing inside of some hot water or some boiling water, it'll soften up that tubing so you can get a little bit larger diameter tailpiece on the end of it. So hope that helps. Support at coldbreakusa.com, or my direct email is chris@coldbreakusa. Thanks for watching.